and needed some coins to build that dream team you guys have always wanted, make sure to head on over to my sponsor, Buy Madden Coins. They have the cheapest, the quickest, and most reliable coins on the market right now. Head on over to Buy Madden Coins and use code Poodle at checkout for 20% off your order. What's going on, everybody? It's Poodle back with another Madden Ultimate Team video, guys. And today, I'm going to be ranking the 4 NFL 100 running backs, going over each and every one's stats, comparing them, going over which one I like the best, and who is the best buy for your money. Now, guys, I don't know, I wasn't going to do this video, but I was thinking about it, right? The common question that everyone has right now, me, myself, my friends, everyone I'm talking to, which running back? People are saving coins to buy their running backs. Obviously, these are the most glitchiest cards in the game, all 4 of them. So everyone wants at least one. I'm getting hundreds of comments going over, who should I pick? Hundreds of tweets, who should I take? So I was thinking I'm just going to make a video, end it all here. I'm going to go over each and every running back in-depthly in stats, if that's even a word. And then I'm going to rank them from 4 to 1. Worst to greatest, and obviously there's no horrible option here. They're all a good option. Some are just definitely better than others, in my opinion. Some have more potential than others, especially with chems and power-ups and stuff. But other than that, I think this will help you guys. I'm gonna go over each stat, I'm gonna compare them, give you guys reasons, and as long as the prices are pretty similar, my ranking should be pretty accurate. The only issue is that some might be cheaper, so I could attribute one to maybe be a little bit better because he's gonna be cheaper, but I don't think that all that far apart in price for the most part. So we're gonna get into this, but before we get into the video, make sure to turn below, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, come join the family. Guys, we did hit 12,500 yesterday. We're growing crazy fast, so keep it coming. Everyone who's new on this fine Sunday, make sure you hit that subscribe button, come join the family. And we're almost at 13K. Hopefully, the goal is like 15 to 16K by the end of Christmas. Try our best, try and get to 30K by next Madden. So at this pace, we're looking pretty good. Now, if you guys are new also, or you're not new, or you're loyal, whatever, comment down below. Let me know as the video goes on, what's your rankings for these running backs from 1 to 4, 1 being the best, 4 being the worst. Give me your rankings, and make sure to smash that like button. Can we get 200 likes in this video? I know it's Sunday, I know you guys are watching your football, but I'm still going to try to get out 3 videos for you guys, so smash that like button, and let's get into this video. So, I'm going to take you guys over to the auction. Alright, just coming over to the 94 to 95 filter. Obviously, prices are sort of coming back up after the crash of the other day with the NFL 100. But if we look at them here, I want to do it from here. I don't want to show you guys my binder or my card specifically because they're going to be powered up and cammed up, so it's going to look a little unfair. So first card we have, I'm going to show you guys all of them, then I'm going to rank them at the end. So Emmitt Smith, he's got 91 speed, 91 excel, 93 agility, 93 carrying, 92 catching, 90 looseness, 86 trucking, and 89 break tackle. Now, I'm going to have to put Emmitt Smith actually at 4. I'm going to give you guys the rankings after you try to think they'll make a little more sense for you guys. I'm going to put him at 4. Now, I love Emmitt Smith in real life. He was a great running back. He's a cool name. But the issue with Emmitt Smith, they just never really make him, they always make him like the jack of all trades that isn't great at anything. And for Madden purposes, not being great at anything kind of can hurt you in many ways. Such as his speed being a 91 is very similar to Saquon. So that's going to hurt him in the long run because Saquon already is kind of getting phased out as one of the better running backs in the game. So if he's already getting phased out and you're going to spend $560K on a running back that isn't going to be that fast, and obviously his break tackle is great and his trucking is great, but he looks eerily similar to Saquon Barkley, and the speed's just not game breaking, right? All these cards have game breaking potential, or 3 of the other ones have game breaking potential. So why wouldn't you want to take one of those? Why would you want to handicap yourself? Obviously, if you're a Cowboys team, he's probably phenomenal. Now let's see his underlying stats. Does he have anything that's crazy that we haven't seen yet? His elusiveness is great, his stiff arm's good, his spin move is good, his juke move. He's kind of just like the jack of all trades. He can do everything well. On a Cowboys team, he's probably amazing. But we're not going to count for theme teams here because that could be said for all of them. Now, coming on down to number 3 is going to be Jim Brown. I'll go over the price at the end and show you guys all that, but Jim Brown, 94 overall, 6'2", so he's one of the bigger backs. He has a 92 speed, 91 excel, 89 agility. So again, the athleticism seems kind of similar to Emmitt Smith. So, not that that's not great, but he's going to have other stats. So 92 carrying, 67 catching, 84 looseness, 90 trucking, and 93 break tackle. So the break tackle is great. Speed's pretty good. Carrying is great. Trucking is great. Elusiveness is a little bit low for me. Let's see the underlying stats. So, strength is a 90. That's pretty great. That's really high for running back. Let's see what his other stats are. His trucking is a 90, obviously, 84 looseness, 88 ball carrier vision, 92 stiff arm, 89 juke move, and 81 spin move. So the beauty of Jim Brown, which if his speed was slightly higher, he probably would have been the best option. Jim Brown gets armbar and evasive. So total, Jim Brown's going to be probably the most complete back in terms of abilities in the game, but his stats aren't exactly the best ones out of them. But he gets armbar and like jukebox, He gets armbar and jukebox, I believe, so that means he can glitchy juke, and he can throw people off him with armbar. So he's definitely one of the better options that you can choose. Although, from what I've heard, he does not play the best. And as you can see by the prices, they kind of dictate exactly how people feel about them. I think Jim Brown's an awesome card, but the armbar and evasive duo is amazing. If his speed was like a 93 and his excel was like a 92, his card would definitely be right there. But he's not exactly the fastest. He's not going to be much faster than Saquon. And Saquon already is kind of getting caught up by everyone, so you're going to have to armbar people. But armbar just gets that guy off of you. If you're not that fast, people are going to catch up anyways. Next on the list, these two I'm not going to rank just yet. Barry Sanders and Eric Dickerson are tied for first and they're tied, I think, for first and second. Now, who's gonna get the edge, right? So Eric Dickerson, to start with, he's 6'3". He's the biggest frame of all of them. 93 speed, 92 excel, 92 agility, 93 carrying. That's crazy right there. 67 catching, 86 elusiveness, 91 trucking, 91 break tackle. This card's a monster. You really can't debate this card. He's super fast, super quick, super agile, can truck, can break tackles. He's got an 80 strength, which isn't as good as Brown, but it's still really good. He's got, let's see, a 91 stiff arm, a 90 juke move, 87 spin move. The only thing that would have made Eric Dickerson the for sure number one would have been if he could have gotten an armbar, which he cannot because his build does not allow for it in 91 stiff arm. But he can get evasive. He's super strong, super great. This card all around is a beast. So it comes down to Barry right now. What separates him from Barry? This is where I'm gonna have to do the comparisons here. Break tackle 91. Now Barry Sanders has a 93 speed, so same speed, but he has a 95 excel. Now if you look at Eric Dickerson, he only has a 92 excel. If you guys don't already know, excel is a huge part of this game because speed is just when they hit the open field, how fast can they beat you in a straight line, right? And they all are faster than most. Him and Dickerson are already faster than most players. They're gonna probably be able to win that straight line race more times out of 9 times out of 10. But the difference is gonna be the excel, right? Because having a 92 excel, 90 whatever he has, like a 92, that makes him really similar to Saquon Barkley. So Saquon Barkley's excel, pretty much excel is what makes your running back feel different in my opinion. Speed is after they get past this. Excel is like when you take the handoff in the backfield, how quickly can you do those little glitchy like cuts up field? How quick can you just burst around the edge? How quick can you outrun people? Excel is huge for feeling glitchy in the backfield. And if you can't get past the line of scrimmage, your run game is never going to be good to begin with. So being glitchy in the backfield just makes it a lot easier after the fact. So I think that's already an edge for him. He has got 95 agility, which means with the sticks, he's very agile. He can just move. He does not feel bulky at all, which Eric Dickerson might feel a little bit more. 86 carrying is the only knock on Barry Sanders, but powered up and chemmed up, he gets above a 90 carrying with the right chems. He's got 70 catching, which is decent. 92 elusiveness, which is amazing. 69 trucking sucks, but I don't care about trucking. I don't truck. Trucking just slows me down. It slows the play down. You're probably going to tackle. I prefer to just juke out, run through, use the break tackle is important to me. That 92 break tackle is great. Kept up and powered up is going to get to like a 95. I'm telling you, that's an insane break tackle. And break tackle matters more in my opinion. Now if we come on down to his other stats, he's got 81 stiff arm, which is decent for a Barry Sanders card. 92 spin move, 92 juke move. So that's right there. Powered up and kept up going to be insane. Now, guys, those are the four, right? So obviously you guys know my 4 and 3rd. Now my 1st and 2nd, I got to put Dickerson at number 2. And I got to put Barry Sanders number 1. Now, I know it's a preference game. Like, if you guys told me that Dickerson was your 1, I wouldn't even debate it. I'd say, fair game. I'd say that's fine. I've even contemplated selling Barry for Eric Dickerson. Yes, that's my choice. I picked Barry Sanders. It was tough. I think they're worth it, by the way. For all you guys wondering, I think everyone's like, you think a running back's worth 600K? Guys, are you kidding me? This is the most run-heavy Madden in, like, the history of Madden. At least in the history of Ultimate Team. Not to mention that a good running back changes the game. In real life, I know, don't compare it to real life, right? In real life, people think the running back's devalued, whatever. But in this video game, if you have a running back that's glitchy, passing's risky, right? Passing, you can throw picks, incompletions, you can get drops, bad animations, your quarterback throw a bad pass. There's so many ways where the passing game just doesn't work out. Now, the running game is so much more user-oriented. Not to say that it makes you good, that doesn't mean you're good at the game, but the running game, you control a lot of the outcome, right? As long as the blocks hold up, all the stick work is all you. So I feel like when I run, I'm more in control of how it's going to turn down. Like if I'm 4th and 5th, right? I actually rather run than pass because if I see there's a hole, I feel much more confident juking someone out and baiting someone than I do passing, hoping my receiver gets a good release, hoping my quarterback gets a good snap, hoping that the line holds up for a second, hoping that I throw a good pass, hoping that when I do throw the good pass, my receiver catches it, hoping that a guy doesn't jump on like a zone read. There's just so many things on a pass that can go wrong. So for me, having a running back and having a run game is important, and not to mention a glitchy running back. These make it's fun for me. I love it. I love having a glitchy running back. So I feel like you want to have one of these 4. I think it's definitely worth it. Like, would you rather have 2 great defensive players? Or would you rather have one of these? I mean, Defense is great. Defense is great, but I'd rather go a little more budget there and take one of these running backs. These are definitely overpowered as hell, and the price kind of shows you exactly how people feel about them. Pretty much Emmitt Smith and Jim Brown are the lower tier ones, and then Eric Dickerson and Barry are the top tier ones. I think these are fair prices for them. Emmett obviously is a decent buy because he is super cheap compared to the other ones. Although the other ones they all fall in the 600 range besides Emmitt Smith, so it kind of falls on you guys. I want to show you guys what my Barry Sanders looks like powered up. I'm gonna show you guys what he can get from his base card. This is the Barry Sanders I have. 95 overall. Now, this isn't on my team. My one on my team looks a lot better. So I'm going to actually show you guys that one. The one on my team looks insane. I want to show you guys how the book. Pretty much Eric Dickerson becomes a very similar card. The only difference is that Barry's going to have a lot more excel, a lot more agility. I compare him to, well, Saquon doesn't matter. So he's going to have 94 speed, 98 acceleration. You guys understand what 98 acceleration is? Literally after, like, this 98 acceleration is huge too for when you get one of those pinball tackle animations and you get bounced off of someone. You get bounced off and you're instantly back in the game. After a juke, you instantly get your speed again. He's got 97 agility. He should have human joystick. It's a shame that he couldn't get it. 90 carrying, which he gets his carrying up to 90. 95 elusiveness, 94 break tackle. And I believe his juke and spin move get up there too pretty decently in comparison to what it was before. He's at 95. This Barry Sanders he's a glitch. He's the Matrix. I love this Barry Sanders. Now, obviously, Eric Dickerson's going to be more the power style back with speed. So, Eric Dickerson, pretty much, for Eric Dickerson, you got to sacrifice a little bit of excel and like one tick of like agility to get an immense amount of power. But for me, I feel like that extra tick of excel and agility is what's going to make the difference between those 80, 90 yard plays in comparison. Obviously, Eric Dickerson starts with his X Factor freight train, so he's going to break a lot of tackles. He's probably just as OP. But I went with Barry. I made my decision. I'm a huge Barry Sanders fan, so it is what it is. Eric Dickerson would have been really cool. But again, it's a preference thing. Everyone, comment down below what your order is. I want to see everyone's order from 4 to 1. Who are your top 2 specifically? But let me know down below in the comments. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Let's get this video to 300 likes. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Spam the like button. I appreciate each and every one of you that come out on Sundays specifically and like the video and subscribe. And hopefully it's all you guys joining the family today. Thank you. I'm holding the pen again. I gotta move this from my desk. It's just in my way and I always grab it. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Make sure to watch all the football games. Enjoy the family day. I'm out. See you guys next video. Peace.